This is Jimin Shin, who presents this app briefly, and I will tell you what I contributed to this project. Table of contents, overview, project objective, model, demonstration, and what I learned from this project. Overview. Grace Community Church is the one of the biggest church in Vancouver. There are a lot of children attending a church school, but an attendance system was not organized well and used to use hand drafts which were hard to track. So that our clients wants to build a web app for church school. That was a start point to build this app. Main tech use is React, JS, TypeScript, Spring Boot for backend, and MySQL and Microsoft Azure for authentication and authorization. So project objective. Main features of this project are attendance check for student and retrieving member related data and authentication and authorization. So I'm gonna talk about the model a little. So we have ministry, department, pastor, division, as known as a class for student, teacher, and student. So basically, those things is a very important entity, and also relational entities around here. Okay, I will go through demonstration for now. Demonstrate this app. This is a private organization app, so I'm afraid that I could not provide source code. So here we start. We created this app with a React, Redux, TypeScript, and Spring Boot for the backend, as I always said. First main feature is authentication and authorization for the users and page access. We implemented micro Azure authentication authorization. And the second feature is the basic CRUD process for each model and show users those lists. If an authorized user wants to change or delete, it is possible to make it happen. Third is the most important part for this app, which is student attendance for each department. I will tell you what I contributed to this project. Mostly I work on the front end side. At the beginning of this project, I did not know about React Redux. So while I was learning them, I did basic CSS and small bug fixes such as letter disappeared issues or text align or extra. And then I made this login page that connected to Azure authentication. So when you log in here, and you can see the Azure Microsoft Azure authentication page. After authenticated users sign in, it redirects to our app landing page. After I understood the backbone of React and Redux and in the entire app flow, slowly I start to make the main features that related to main pages and Redux part for storing states and passing specific states to required fields. And then I assigned a whole flow CRUD feature for relational models, specifically teacher division or student division assignment. So first of all, I did the pastor pages. For now, we have 4 pastors, so you can see here, and also it is by filtered by department and pastor also. And then I did newcomer pages that already you can make the specific form field, and when you save it, and you can save another person here, and then you can see the newcomers here, and when you have another preferred name, you can put the preferred name here too. I told you about assign small group, which is teacher division and student division with relational models. So when you click the term, department, and also a small group, and then you can assign your teachers here. I'll do two people here, and then two another students. And when you save it, as you can see, 2B-2, you have two teachers and two students. So any difficulties I faced? Yes, there are several difficulties, but most of them are from lack of my understanding of features or concept of technical part. So now I'm confident that I will eventually solve the problem at the end. One more thing I remember was at the team management level, one of my coworkers focused on the features to make it more precise. But we ran out of time, so I talked with her about releasing the features first and fix the mild bug later. Because we had a specific time to make a promise with a client. So, last part is what I learned. First of all, I learned about fundamental concept of React, Redux, and TypeScript, and understanding and using several third-party helper libraries such as Lodash, and documentation on GitHub and team communication, and deeply understanding on the agile methodology to manage team status and deliverable features on time. Here is the end of this app presentation, and thanks for watching.